You called me? Oh, and now we need a voice for her again. She's the older lady. The oldest we have, at least, that I know of so far. Okay, maybe Madame is a bit older, but she has her voodoo voice. So, what do we have for an old lady? Yeah, which like show?
Yes, I did, darling. Come in and close the door. I'd like you to explain something to me. I have learned some very disturbing things about what has been happening while I was gone and killing helpless children.
And I'm trying to put up a big creative image like they are nice and such, but apparently not with this voice for Carmosa. She has intimidating music also.
Apparently you discovered a new pastime. Wandering about like some commoner. Visiting who knows who, going who knows where. While my daughters take care of our home on my behalf.
I'm sorry I hit the mic there, I'm really sorry.
You are having long walks. This is simply improper. It's also selfish and irresponsible.
I wasn't doing anything wrong. And frankly, it's a bit insulting to hear that my own sisters would speak of me that way. Nothing bad happened. I'm back, am I not? I just wanted some, well, freedom, that's all.
Freedom? What nonsense is that? There are no such thing in freedom here. I am in control of you, my little slave. No, girl. Freedom has nothing to do with this. This is selfishness. Plain and simple selfishness, you little imbecile. And why do you need to make up such absurd excuses? Why can't you, for once, admit that you acted irresponsibly? Why not say, I'm not the only person in the world, and perhaps add something like, I'm sorry, too. Believe me, that would be a nice touch.
Well, maybe my behavior is so imperfect because I don't have a good role model. That's hard, Cinder. She's trying here to keep up this house and she has succeeded, even though it was a lot of debt and all that, right?
Enough! I have no time for childish quarrels with insolent brats! And you're a little brat! We have an important matter to discuss! I'm going to take over the kingdom! It has to do with my plans for our family. Yes, my evil plans. 2 days from now, we are 2 days, not 3, not 1, but 2. A grand ball will be taking place in the royal palace. Any royal business is very important, of course, but this particular ball will be very important, even for His Royal Highness. He will choose a bride, and that bride will be one of you, my daughters, but not you, you insolent little brat. It means very careful preparations as I smile my evil plans.
The royal masquerade? We might have heard about that, yes?
Oh, you have? This is very surprising indeed. Maybe also useless after all.
Is it? Recently I've learned that it isn't that difficult to obtain sensitive information. One simply has to pay attention to what is going on around them, watch carefully who is meeting with who, especially when it comes to certainly shady-looking characters fetching rumors like a trained hound.
Really? Well done, and well done. Maybe we can make you a true witch. I mean, lady. Yet I'm not a witch. I'm just an old lady. Perhaps you're not as thick as I thought, you imbecile brat. Let's hope you'll forget this little success in collecting information into a permanent quality, so not forget but forge, as I was meaning to say. A quality which I'm sure you'll find useful in life.
Being well-informed surely beats being kept in the dark. Sometimes. But you know also ignorance is a bliss. Folks say that truth shines like light and ignorance is the darkest night. Also ignorance is a bliss. I told you it's a fitting comparison. After all, night is the time of fear, vulnerability and powerlessness. I learned quite a few things these days. I feel much safer and more powerful already.
What matters here is that the ball is very near and there is a little time left. It means that I will be expecting our entire family, and I do mean all of us, that include you imbecile little brat, to give their best. By which I mean complete obedience. You'll be my slave. No questions, no drama, no nonsense. This is much too important an event to be spoiled in such a silly way. Yes, it is, you little brat, so don't spoil it, okay?
Very well. And what is my part in this plan then? Will I be going to the ball as well? Member of our family that I am?
Don't be absurd, dear. The prince shall marry one of my daughters, not some little brat that I married into my family just so I could get a title and wealth. Royal affairs aren't your arena after all.
I see that. What is my arena, man? Probably cleaning away the cinders at the spice.
Why, the horse, of course. Have you already forgotten the horse, you imbecile little brat? If everything goes smoothly, the ball should mark the point of a family coming back into high society. Yes. And that means one thing. Guess that many of them there's so many guests we're going to have with all these plans, and then I can sacrifice them all in the basement. That secret basement that you don't know about, so forget that, you imbecile little brat. We'll need combined effort to make the residence spotless. But your role in this will be crucial, because you will be cleaning it all.
I see, my lady. Would you also like me to hide in the wardrobe or pretend I'm a statue when the guests come? Or maybe being a statue would pose too much of a competition for your charming and intelligent daughters. Don't be like that, Cinders.
I understand your anger and your races. Now you must understand my plans to take over the kingdom, yes. I put much time and effort into creating this opportunity for my daughters, mine and no one else. And I will not let them be upstaged by anyone, not some spot little brat from this home that I'm taking over. You may play all sanctimonious with me now, but either now or in 10 years, you'll understand my perspective, and you will agree with my decision. Also, I don't see a single reason to yield to your complaints if all I get is your recklessness and childish moods. Start supporting the family, and maybe, maybe the family will do the same for you. But never, it will never happen, even if you start.
You like to refer to all of us as family, but only if it means I have to do something?
Don't get melodramatic. You sound like a bad novel, like we all are in. Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't be able to prepare 3 young ladies for the ball organized by the future king.
How did I came up with this voice? I have no idea.
Do you have any idea how much a decent dress costs these days? No, of course you don't.
No, but I have a merchant friend, a witch and fairies that can help me. Already. Should I mention I know about the money problem? Oh, that's a big thing. Then she would... No, I understand that we cannot do it, but how is it actually? It means will I just say, yeah, I know we have money problem, but I still want a dress? Or is it like, yeah, I understand that I can't have it because we have money problems? Let her know. We should tell her, we understand it's how bad with money, right? I know about our money now. Yeah, apparently a big house and an inherited title don't make anyone rich, do they? So you went this right, Cinder. Getting mad about it. And we need even the most proud and snobbies get desperate enough to trade away the hand. Really? If I know you would go this route with it, Cinder, I would have said don't mention it. I try to mention it to be understanding, Duncan. Yeah, we don't have a lot of money and nice here. Let's have it this your way. But no, you have to.
You're selling things. Ha ha ha. What are you saying, girl? I'm not Porthos. Look at my necklace. That useless misfit couldn't keep his mouth shut. Now could he?
Oh wait, Tobias is in trouble. Oh fuck, I shouldn't have mentioned it. It's fairly easy to get information once you know for sure it's there. I totally forgotten about Tobias and it's actually from him I know it, and now he will probably get in trouble because I messed up. I shouldn't have mentioned money problems. It's just a matter of perseverance.
Bold word from someone so young and inexperienced. One could think a great spy master should be asking you for counsel.
Yeah, I can. The prince wanted someone like that, right?
Most fortunate for me to have such a treasure under my roof. And so humble too. I'm just making fun of you, my dear. You're not all of that. But collecting rumors, even the easy ones, isn't enough. Braids by need to know how to use nose leverage, do they? Do you?
What would you say if I told you that I had found a way to solve our money problems? You have, Cinder? What? How?
You have now. That's very improbable. No one can solve this so huge depth like mountains high. Your touch with reality is laughable. I don't even know where the money I buy you food with come from.
Save your skepticism for later. What if I had found a way and you're making a huge mistake? Are you really willing to take a chance? Take a chance on me, and I don't know what. How the song goes on. Take a chance on me.
Well, assuming that you indeed suddenly grow a backbone and realize how the real world works and made some good lyrics instead, I could actually sing then maybe. Maybe. Assuming that I won't keep you locked in your room, preventing from repeating those charm escapades of yours. It would be very, very impressive to learn you thought about a problem and actually came up with a solution.
Very impressive. This tells me nothing. I can easily imagine your favor coming and going with the wind. I want to know if solving your problems for you would make me your equal.
You know how to be bold, girl. I give you that, you insolent little brat. But you still lack realism. Stop fantasy. This is a fairy tale with witches and princes. Oh, my baldric is cooking over.
Okay, maybe that was going too far. You're making a mistake, or that's what you're trying to say, Cinder? Maybe you are.
However, if you want to try something of your own, if you want to prove that you can be useful, even just fuel your ego, I won't stop you. Who knows? You might even learn something about life. Look how cruel it is.
Those are dangerous wishes you're making, ma'am.
No, girl, you're much too smart to speak to me like that. But the heavens, I swear, you were sent to me to make me suffer every time I compare you to your sisters. Enough of this idle chatter. We have a very important task at hand of us. A little time left. Since you're thinking so highly of yourself and your skills, why don't you show us your pragmatic side and start cleaning the house and helping with preparation? You'll be stuck here for the rest of your life, cleaning and sweeping.
That's it? Do you really believe that is all I can be good at?
Demons! I summon thee! Snap out of that constant daydreaming, girl, and start paying attention. Do you think that even if you were the lady of the house, you wouldn't need to keep it clean? I keep it clean too. I summon brushes and brooms and rope it all around. Are you really safe enough to believe that? Besides the terrible burden of dusting and doing the dishes, in minuscule in comparison with my responsibility of trying to take over a whole kingdom. Be grateful for having such a simple life, you insolent brat.
Oh yes, very great.
Shush! Not a word! Get the guns together and call the servants. Wait for me in the hall.
Why in the hall? Where will we go?
I will bring you orders in a moment. Yes, in a moment.
So, who do you think it was that betrayed me, telling me what would happen, and why are they so short? Probably sitting down several hours later.